Hello everyone and welcome back to Reed's Reptiles. In today's video guys, we are going to be showing you how to feed a royal python. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to defrost your mouse in lukewarm water. You don't want it being too hot, otherwise it will damage your rat. Might even make it burst. So once you have this, what you want to do is you can use feeding tongs, or like I use for my Burmese python, you can use these tongs here. And what you want to do is shake this towards your snake. Whoop. And there we go. Missed strike there, but that's him. Now folks, like with all pythons, they primarily use chemothermal receptors, aka the small holes that you see in the front of the snake's face are basically heat pits. Within 30 centimeter range, these snakes can detect a change of a 1,000th of a degree in temperature within a 30 centimeters radius, about the length of an average ruler. Because of this, whenever you're feeding your snake, you should always make sure to wash your hands and try and not directly handle the food, especially before you're handling the snake. So it's better to move the snake into the feeding tub, and if you are going to do that, then just wash your hands in between touching snake food and touching the animal. This stops you getting bitten basically by your own snake. Now I have been bitten by Reggie before, simply because I was very silly and I started feeding him in his cage, which you should never do really. I have to do that currently with my Burmese python, which I will be doing another video later on today about. And that's simply because she refuses to eat outside of her cage, because when she was brought up, she was fed in it. Now a lot of keepers will say, hook train, feed your snakes inside the cage because it stresses them if you move them to another box. It doesn't. It's rubbish. That's a load of rubbish. My advice is always, put your snakes into a separate feeding tub when it comes to feeding them. So Reggie will probably constrict this mouse now for a few minutes, and then he will probably start eating. So guys, I will probably bring out another video directly on Reggie eating, but for just now I am going to clock off because I don't have a lot of memory on my phone. But please stay tuned for a few new videos this week on my royal python and the rest of my snakes getting their dinner. So, I hope to see you in future installments.